It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video by Antonio Talks. White supremacy has a problem. Man, let's get into the video and let's hear what bro talking about. Come on.
So white supremacy, in my opinion, we need to stop calling it that. In fact, a term that I've seen a lot of people use instead is white narcissism. If things are not centering them, white people, white men specifically, they become the biggest crybabies ever, the biggest snowflakes in the world.
Hey, you know what? I heard that term before. I heard it. Damn, what's her name? Her name, Lori Favor Daniels. Damn, I came across that channel, but very intelligent sister. She be doing her thing. So that's the first time I heard that saying, white narcissism. And hey, it makes sense. It makes sense. If these people are not the main character, I'm talking about the people that participate in white narcissism. If they are not the main character, everything is going down. You know what I'm saying? Once they are not able to see the benefits of being a white in America, hey, something gotta change, man. Something gotta change. We cannot let these people in this country. Let's get all these brown folks out of here. The black people, we're gonna find another way to get y'all too. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all safe for now, but we're gonna find a way to get y'all too. This is how these people think. You know what I'm saying? They trying to turn the tides back in their favor. But the thing is, it's always been in their favor, but they see a little bit of progress and they get anxious and nervous and all type of stuff, man. It's weird.
I'm gonna give y'all a few quick examples. A new Silent Hill game was released a few days ago, and the main protagonist of this game was a black man. It's 2026, you know, black people, yeah, we deserve to be seen more. No, people felt like this was wrong and it was political. Another example, we have the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, so embarrassed. Shit, where my wifey at in these hills? What? Is he also a samurai? A black guy in Scotland as a main character is funny. We about to turn up in them Silent Hills. That's right. Crime rate in Silent Hill went up by 100%. Losers.
No, people felt like this was wrong and it was political. Another example, we have the Super Bowl. As we all know, these folks went on to create their own secondary halftime that was trash as hell because it wasn't centering them. Now, one of the biggest faces of this whole white supremacy, white nationalist movement is Nick Fuentes. It seems like he's trying to go in a new direction and basically disown white supremacy, bro. It's crazy as hell.
The halftime show was in Spanish and all the performers were brown people. The message was, this is what America looks like, a mosaic of Latin peoples. Clearly it was political. Clearly it was a middle finger to white people.
Clearly.
Weird take. Are you even a white nationalist at this point?
Honestly, I don't feel like one anymore. I feel like, you know, do I want America to be a white country? Yes. I'm pro-white, but the movement has just been captured by losers and idiots.
Bro said, yeah, sure. I mean, I would like that. But it's like, bro, if all you see on your feed is people complaining, people are mad about something. They're just mad about something. What are these people happy about? What are you happy? If you're a white nationalist and you come across this video, what are you happy about? You know what I'm saying? Because all I hear y'all do is complain. Complain, complain, complain. It's always somebody else to blame about your situation. But you need to start looking at the people that you put your vote for, the people that you go out there and don't speak against it, the type of stuff that you allow to happen underneath your nose just because it benefits you. You need to go look at that and then come talk to us. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all be losers. Y'all so focused on everybody else but yourself. Ain't that the crazy part? It is what it is, though.
And then most of them not even white. We just had the DEI white supremacists, like the DEI Avengers, you know what I'm saying, a couple of goddamn weeks ago.
I'm kind of just done pandering. I fucking hate these people.
Hey, I already had this thought in my mind that Nick Fuentes doesn't believe most of the things he say. He's just grifting.
It's just kind of depressing. And I've always been forward thinking, and I've always been heterodox, and I've always been progressive in a way. And
really,
increasingly, I don't feel like I fit in with that anymore.
Hey, man, honestly, I think
that nigga sound like he breaking up with him. He breaking up with the white nationalists. All right, y'all. We had a good run, man. We had a good run. You know, y'all done taught me a lot. Y'all done taught me how to level up my racism. Y'all done told me a lot of false history. But I can't do it no more, man. I can't do it no more. You guys are losers. Your loserism is starting to rub off on me, and I don't like it. He breaking up with y'all, man. That's crazy. And he not even, man, we done did so many videos what the fuck bro name is that I don't even care no more. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just interesting that their leader is disowning them. So who they gonna flock to now? You know what they say, once the power leaves or something, you know, someone else comes in and fills that spot.
Just ran out of crazy shit to say. He done talked about black people, been doing that. Those are probably some of his most viral moments. He done talked about women. He done talked about everything. He's like, okay, now I'm finna switch up. I wouldn't be surprised if he become a goddamn liberal or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So no, I don't think I'm like you, because now it's turned into. It used to be the case that if you were against white genocide, if you're pro-white, if you're against immigration, like that is what it meant to be on our side. Now it's like you have to be a Republican culture warrior. I have to be spun up about the Super Bowl halftime show.
The way that a lot of these conservatives used to talk down onto liberals or whatever, right? People on the left, they used to call them snowflakes. You know,
Right.
they so sensitive. Conservatives
Right.
have literally turned into this exact thing.
It's so monotonous, so repetitive.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing that happen in real time is crazy. I remember when being called woke was an insult. They still try to do that now, but it's like, come on, bro. It's like 2018 or whatever the fuck. At least that's when I was hearing it. But it's like, damn, oh, have the mighty fallen, bro. You know, I used to think these conservatives was just real, like, you know, they just stood on what they stood on. You know what I'm saying? They felt the way about it and they stood on it. But now, it's like, damn, these conservatives some bitch ass niggas. That's crazy. At least the ones that's watching him. Because it's like, you get mad over a halftime show? You get mad over a video game? Come on, bruh. There has to be more important things in your life. There has to be, bruh. I'm not gonna lie.
You're screaming at the halftime show because it's in Spanish. Am I supposed to do this performative outrage? Why? I'm supposed to get up out of my seat? Who gives a fuck? You know? So I just don't.
This is crazy hearing
No,
him
I
say
don't think
this.
I fit in anymore because, you know, I'm telling you this. We've reached the high watermark of that stuff. I've
Yep.
been doing this for 10 years. I was into this before it was popular, before it was mainstream, and now it's filled with a bunch of complete fucking idiots. And it's really just turned into signaling that you're.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Calling your fan base idiots is crazy. But they sit there and watch you all day. So it's like, if they're idiots, then
part of an in-group. We're all going to perform outrage. We're all going to perform and do the same jokes, and we're all going to have the same talking points. And I don't know. It's no longer interesting to me. It's no longer interesting. It's not funny anymore. It's not edgy. It's really just become a drag. At one point, we were the trolls.
see, that's what it is to these people. It's always jokes and laughter. You feel me? And you know, it's crazy too. I was watching this video before I started recording, not this one. And this dude was talking about, you know, conservatives and all that and how they be vice signaling. I'm like, vice signaling? I never heard that before. But now it makes sense. They try to go against the common norm. They try to go against common sense because, ooh, oh, he thinks that this, that, is that. Oh my gosh. Oh, he thinks that slavery wasn't bad. He's so cool. It's like, bro, you know how dumb you look, right? But, you know, they try to say people be virtue signaling and all that. But it's like, at some point, you just believe what you believe. If you say it enough times.
And now we're the butthurt ones. There was a point in time when we were having fun and we were laughing and we were trolling and we were making jokes. And now our side are the biggest butthurt of all time.
One thing I've noticed though is that any non-black group, they can all come together as a collective and talk about black people when they having the best time of their life. When Black
sure.
Fatigue was trending, that it was the biggest thing ever. Like you see, all these groups came together to talk about black people, and everybody was kumbaya. But that's the thing: white supremacy is not fueled off of love. It's fueled off of shared hate. And when you have that, it's no like structured foundation, so it's going to fall. It's going to get toxic. The thing that y'all have in common is hating something.
Yeah.
Hating a group of people.
To the young white men, who feel ignored and insulted.
Oh my God.
I want to speak directly to you. For too long, young white men in this country have been treated as if your concerns don't matter. Your struggles don't
Nigga,
count.
what?
And your identity is something to apologize
my-
Bro, what are we talking? Who is this old ass nigga, bro? Who is this old ass nigga? What is he talking about? When? When did this happen? Because I obviously didn't capitalize on the moment of having this free will to just do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because what? No one said apologize to be white. They always say that dumbass shit. No one said apologize because you're white. No, apologize if you are racist. What? Apologize if you are if you're doing a prejudice and you don't try to check it. Like what? These niggas, man. You know, it all makes sense, man. It's all a grift. It's all a grift. And everybody's in on it. That's why I know this too, man. Everybody's participating in it, but they just might not know what role they're playing. You feel me? Like some people, they do it on purpose, like him. He knows exactly what he's saying. He knows exactly why he's saying it. But you might have other people who are just merely a victim of white supremacy and they haven't, been educated yet. So it's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough.
Goodness, you can't make this up, bro. What are you talking about? If you're a white man living in
that's
America,
nigga
you
yapping.
genuinely feel oppressed. Who is oppressing you? Other white men? I honestly don't get it. Y'all make up 90% of the senators, politicians, presidents. Nigga, we only got one half black president ever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
That's
run
crazy.
everything. So who's oppressing y'all? Like, I'm going.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, hey, that's crazy, huh? They had, bro, half black and they lost their mind with Obama. Oh my gosh, bro. That lets you know this country is crazy. Hey, man, this country is crazy, man. My eyes have been opened. I have been awakened to the bigotry of America, man. At first, I was merely just existing in America. But now that I know, now that I'm learning the history, I'm really living in it. It's a difference, man. It's a difference.
I'm going insane over here, y'all. I'm going fucking insane, bro. Cause like this is the most victim mentality shit ever. This old ass white man, he probably got hella properties around the country talking about. He ain't even American. Like nigga, you British, man. Go ahead and eat you some beans and goddamn man, bro.
that your love of your country is somehow racist and wrong. You've been told to stay quiet, to step aside, to accept being blamed for things you never did.
Oh, here we go.
Let's break down this talking point.
Here we go.
You being blamed for things they never did. Okay,
Here we
if that's
go.
the case, stop taking the credit for building these great civilizations. Stop taking credit for in ancient Rome and ancient Greece. Y'all didn't do that.
Hey,
You didn't do
come
shit.
on now.
Never even put together a chair.
Fuck, nigga.
Okay? So if you can take credit.
Hey, he talking to him. Because, let's keep it real, though. You want to get all the benefits of building these great civilizations. The white man came through and saved us from ourselves. You want to benefit from all that, but you don't want to hear about how y'all was the same ones beating people, raping people, and all that. You only want to hear about the triumphs, but you don't want to hear about all the other shit that you did that was inhumane. And then when you do get told about the inhumane things that y'all did, y'all love to try to downplay it. Like, come on, man. If you're going to take 100% of building up civilizations, take 100% of the damage that you did to accomplish that goal. Hey, that's all I'm saying. But, I mean, that's fair is fair. Fair is fair.
For the good things that your ancestors did, why can't you take credit for the bad that was did less than, 20 years ago, 30 years ago? Like, oh my God, insert whining white men. These niggas cry all day. What are you talking about?
And problems that you didn't create. Let me be clear. There is nothing wrong with being white. There is nothing wrong with being...
And that has never been, obviously, there's nothing wrong with being white. You can love being white. But what you have to understand is that whenever we hear someone that is proudly white, there is always racist baggage to it. Throughout history, pro-white has always meant anti-everybody else. And I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to understand that.
It's not.
Pro-white has meant Klansmen. Pro-white has meant lynch mobs.
Hello.
Okay, old ass nigga, you don't understand
Bro.
that? Sitting here crying, I can't watch the rest of this shit.
To
Yeah,
all
that
the
nigga's
white women,
pathetic.
how many times have you been on a date with a white man and they ask if you've been with a black person before? Because I asked some of my white friends this question, and like a lot of the
Obsessed.
girls were like, "This is a question like I got mixed responses, right? Some say that people ask like a lot, others say that they kind of like will sneak the question in once in a little bit, and I just want to
Yeah, what you think about black guys, right? man, those black dudes, man. Those black dudes. Waiting for you to say something. He just trying to dig. Man, these niggas be lame, man. These niggas be lame. Hey, bro, if you're asking someone this, you need help. You need help, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're too knee deep in, gang. You knee deep in.
know, like personally, if you are a white woman who's been on a date with white men, have the white man asked you unprompted if you've been with black people before?
If you are a white woman watching this video, please answer that question, because I genuinely want to know as well. Because online, all I see is white men complaining about white women being with black men. And I want to say this, man. If you a brother, I advise you to talk to a black woman. But just because it do make them mad, cool. I ain't gonna be on my Dr. Umar shit.
Guys, I've been noticing a lot more mud sharks lately. It just seems to me now.
If you don't know what a mud shark is, this is a saying that white supremacists use to refer to white women that talk to black men. Just obsessed, right?
That whenever I go, like I went to the mall or something, I saw like 2 or 3 of them. And maybe it's this phenomenon where it's like now you know what it is and you're looking for it and like you see it, you're like,
Yeah,
oh my
probably.
God, that's a mud shark. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about you guys. Have you been seeing more and more mud sharks lately?
What a fucking loser. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. If he talks like this on the regular and I met him in real life, I'd be like, yeah, this nigga's weird. He already give out that weird ass vibe. Also, who cares? Who cares? You just looking for a reason to be racist and weird, my guy. And it's like, you don't even gotta do this. It's a sickness, man. It eats at their brain. It eats at their brain. They're all programmed the same way, man. They all done fed the same propaganda. It is what it is. And also what it is too. You know what makes it so comfortable for them to be whining and bitching about all this hoopla just for being white? All these politicians that's going on national television and is encouraging it. They're saying the same exact talking points. So if the president or the vice president is telling me, a white person, that I'm being victimized by all these other ethnicities, it has to be true. You know, a president wouldn't just go up there and lie to push an agenda, right? But, you know, it is what it is.
And the woman's always alone, dude. She's always on a solo mission, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, these niggas obsessed, bro. To be
Gotta be.
supreme and white supremacists, they always been victims. They always got us on their minds. And
Gotta
I mean, hey, they need us at the end of the day. But no more talking, man. If y'all want to see something similar to
Hey, Shine Turner for the video. You did your thing, brother. As always. Man, this crazy, man. It's crazy. I like that. Narcissism. White narcissism. And those are for the people that participate in the system and they participate in trying to tear us down and not progress America in the way that it should progress. Those are for those people. But for everybody else, y'all cool. Like, y'all chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it don't apply, let it fly. Especially when it comes to racism. You shouldn't be sticking up for no racist people. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You shouldn't be sticking up for racist people. But it is what it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Ooh, hype the video. Hype the video. I heard that that's how you push the video. So hype that motherfucker. Holla at me later. I'm gone. Peace.